sample of 20 items provides a sample standard deviation of 5. Part A. Compute the 90% confidence interval estimate of the population variance. So the first thing we need to do is find out what the 95th percentile of a chi-squared distribution with 19 degrees of freedom is, and also what the 5th percentile of the chi-squared distribution with 19 degrees of freedom. So if we look up a table to find those two numbers, the 5th percentile is 10.117 and the 95th percentile is 30.144. Then the 90% confidence interval for the population variance sigma squared, we have a formula for that, and we can just plug in all our values, including the two values that we just found, and the interval comes to lower bound 15.76, upper bound 46.95. Part B, compute the 95% confidence interval estimate of the population variance. So the only difference here is that we'll use the 2.5th percentile and the 97.5th percentile of the chi-squared distribution, and then the effect on the interval is to widen it to a lower bound of 14.46 and an upper bound of 53.33. And part C, compute the 95% confidence interval estimate of the population standard deviation. We can just take the square roots of the endpoints of the interval from part B, and so the 95% confidence interval for sigma goes from 3.8 up to 7.3.